are spread out looking through connector and everything else. Magisk, though, if he keeps pushing, they're going to find out. Oh, Device, he is pretty much the only defense here at B. Sip is really far back, and he does get a headshot on Rez, which is incredible. Nork picking up Glaive, and somehow NIP actually come out on top of this, even if Astralis were in a very, very bad situation there.
Now they've got the post plant, they've got the man advantage, and Magisk not going to get that shot.
Wow, I can't believe it. So, I mean, that could have gone...
Zipnix, obviously. I'm going to answer the question before I even finish the sentence. But
yeah.
Zip is the real winner because he's already started on his utility damage. Seconds on the clock now. It's time to go here for NIP.
So hard to do this on the A-bomb side if you're Astralis, though. And they're going to end up fighting a little bit separate there. They did put the flash out to try and catch someone, but it looks like NIP are going to be just fine here. And Dupree coming up with another couple of kills, so it becomes pretty expensive. That's back-to-back rounds with but 20 seconds left. This is being read by Astralis. They know what's coming. They got 3 people here, a 4th one about to join, and this is so slowed down right now. Rez is going to get dropped. Klopski's just going to try and put that bomb down inside of the smoke. Hamper's covering him, but that's only going to last for a minute there. Magisk with a nice double and a triple, actually, at the end of it. And Astralis will pick up their first round. And I just think...
He'll do it a few times a half. So, Rez, though, catching Glaive out, that's a big opening here.
Yeah, and
force Astralis to be careful with Magisk.
And he's going to go run. Rez, oh my god, he's playing on his own. He's just a distraction. So getting a kill is huge. Staying alive after that is really, really important. And, I mean, he nearly got the double. Now, Sip is down here, and they need to move. I have no idea why NIP are slowing this down. They need to be quick about it. Sip will take one more, and Plopski will finally drop him. But I think they might have slightly run out of time here. Bomb being attempted inside of the smoke. Magisk, he can't actually see him. Surely he could guess it. He's going to catch him coming out. Straight headshot to take down Plopski. And now it's on Nork. Grenade just does a tiny bit, and that orb inside of the smoke. He's so worried about getting flanked, but I don't know. It would have to be a miracle for him to survive this. They are walking up right behind him. Dupree is there, just a second away from shooting him in the back, and Nork has got no idea this is coming, and it'll be Dupree with the kill. Time. Dupree is here, though, and let's see. Yeah, this is a bit of a bait setup. So he's falling back. Are they going to check? They still will. That's some amazing groundwork coming up from NIP. They heard the steps back. They didn't just bite. That's an incredible shot from Device. And they're still going to catch him out. Now there's trouble here. Magisk on the site itself. He's going to go fight them, but there's just way too many people out there. And NIP managing to find just a very, very cool situation here. 4 versus 1. The Molotov didn't do anything, but just leave Sip alone and you'll be fine. Just don't go fight him.
Together. Nobody goes alone, and we're going to do everything we can to maintain the man advantage as we grind onto the site. So maybe Device gets a pot shot, but then Device gets traded, and we just maintain that advantage. And so Threat really has that kind of straightforward approach to the game, and it's working right now against Astralis. Astralis now may need to start taking nips seriously and stop horsing around with the over-aggression like we saw from Glaive at the beginning of this round. After this round, Astralis are in position to hold.
There they are. Here come the grenades, forcing him out into the open. Flashbangs, and he should be dead. The whole setup is to try and get that kill on him. Eventually, they'll get the headshot. Glaive also in the corner, and the scout will do more work. It's 18 seconds on the clock. They need to get that bomb down. It's on the ground. 14 seconds now. They're both coming in from this side, though. No one is flanking, and Nork will take the face-off Device. Dupree trying to stop this. 8 seconds left, but the bomb will be planted. Dupree instantly pre-firing it. And he's got that AWP on the other side. Nork, if he misses a chance here, he's not going to get another one, and he'll win the fight. That's a nice double kill for Nork. Very solid work. Well, here we go. 9th round. And Astralis are struggling, and the struggle continues into this round. Flash through. Glaive wanted to try and catch them, but...
Information as to where Nipper's setting up. Hampus pushing out here. Big opportunity for him to wreck it. Beautiful flank on Magisk, and he gets the second one as well.
That is so cool. And he knew that because Astralis had just tried to do that Molotov trick to force out his teammate in sewer.
And their T-side overpass is solid.
Yeah, but NIP have really come to play, right? Like, they're really fired up. Hampers, again, this is a quad kill, and he's just been fighting them straight up. This is really awesome. Great to see. He's 11-4 right now, so this is just very cool to see. We like these kind of stories, don't we? Because, again, in the prediction game that we're playing, oh, that's an ace. Hampers just aced NIP all the way up to A-long and just took them all down. That is so cool.
And I'm just taking a look real quick at some of because we were laughing about that. This is obviously him just opening it all up on this B side as Astralis starts getting picked off one after the other.
Unreal.
It's sick. But, I mean, it's still real. And so, you know, you can get these results that you wouldn't predict otherwise.
Look at this deep run. Oh, but Dupree, I think he's got spotted, and there's no cover behind that. The wooden plates there, or the wooden boards, are just going to get fired right through. It is a trade at the end, so
straight up run onto this B site in a moment.
Oh, grenade is going to be right on top. That's amazing. 70 damage across 2 players. They just had all smoke left to try and put that out. That's really important, and Glaive is right underneath. He's going to see CTR coming through. So now Nork and Plopsky, 2 versus 4. I think damage is the best outcome right now. Get another couple of kills here, and don't just let them walk out with 4 rifles. Then that way you keep the economy really low. Not going to be from that, and Glaive with a follow-up. So teams will just try and take a shot and then run back to A and hide, but Astralis are a little bit further up on the map. Ooh, that is some good timing. Sip, I don't know if he saw that before the smoke went up, but taking that kill early on is interesting. And Dupree will catch them as they come running past. It's a triple kill at the end. Taking down. To be silent about it and not show that they were there. But the risk is enormous. Plopsky now on his own, having to try and do this 1 versus 5. And he did get a kill on one of them, but he's going to get caught before he got to the breadbasket, so...
And they have to realize that he's close. They have to realize that he's close with that HE.
All right, shot him through. Mega's turning around. Oh, man, they got completely distracted. Now he's going to swing for it. He'll take the kill and finally get traded. But this is still a very good opening for Astralis. They're going to be happy about all of this. 4 versus 2. And now they don't really need to fight anymore.
What is this, 2014? Freaking Ops CZ over here. Smith wants his weapon combo back, Device. What are you talking about here?
If they return the draw speed on the CC, you'll see it. And then we're good to go. Oh, he's going to push through. Hampus is down there, but he's low on health, and he'll bring down the little...
Don't show respect. The Astralis were showing a bit too much respect, I guess. You know, just taking him a bit too seriously. That's enough.
If he would have had something like an axe instead of a knife, he could have role-played a lumberjack or something and just... chomped them right down.
Yeah, you've been playing too much Ark, my dude.
If I was on the team, it would be me. Because I did at one point have Sip, you know, riding on my back, but that's a...
It's true, and that is,
story.
That's a story for another day, as already the push is coming through here. Knock is up on that A site. Dupree, he's living on borrowed time.
Oh, they're right behind him. Oh, but he turns. That's a nice shot. That's the power of the AUG. I mean, just the fact that you can scope in and just get that one headshot right there. That's pretty sweet. Dupree, he's actually fighting his way out of this just admirably. He's doing a fine job, but it is not coming. So in terms of a return into this map here, I bet NIP were hoping for a lot more. It's a nice attempt, but it's not going to be quite enough. 8-7 in favor of NIP at the end of the half. We'll go to break, and we'll be back with the second half. Yeah, you're absolutely right. 14 seconds. They have a smoke for the bomb, so they need to get in there right now. If they can catch a kill before they get the bomb down there. Oh, what a shot from Nork. Midair catching the bomb. 5 seconds. They have to plant right now. It's going to be down to the very last second here for Sip, and he'll just put it down before he gets a bullet in the face. So now Device after plant here, 1 versus 3, and they know where he's coming from. They almost line up. That's going to be the one, but the bomb is already defused, and NIP will win the round. Man, that shot midair from... And CTR and Plopsky, if they go through, they're going to run it. Oh no, this could be a disaster. They could lose the B bomb site right now. They're stuck in the tunnel. It's a good job that Plopsky wasn't also pushed into the tunnel. At least he can fall back and try and just play this one a little bit safely until the backup shows up. Molotov to help him get out. Oh, but Sip still runs him down. That was from Monster Tunnel. Hampus in the corner, and no one's checked him. And maybe this will work out anyway. Rez coming up with a big double kill. And I can't believe it. 12 seconds on the clock. Yeah, they could just hide. That is a round that almost exploded right at NIP's face. He's actually, again, kind of trapped here, Rez. He can't get out. Right now, NIP have to pray that this is a B hit. And now, I don't even know what you do. You stick in B. If you run back to A, that's not going to work. If they actually come B, maybe you could survive the fight, but... Oh, they are coming. They are showing up.
This is bad news bears for Astralis.
It very well could be a little bit of a jump. CTR still here. No flashbangs. They nearly line up. He does get a big double. Plopsky still going down, but he continues. Nork with a shot. And 14 seconds left. Oh, man. Nork has an HE. If he just waits for Device to tap the bomb, he can just blow him up. He doesn't even have to shoot him at all. Smoke will do nothing. It's going to be a straight plant. He can't even fake it. He's not going to even attempt the nade and just take him down instead. They're really, really annoying with that stuff. Hampus in a lot more danger than he realizes, and the Device just walks right in, and that is the perfect opening right here. Even if there were 3 people on the bomb site, they've got no chance at all. That was very interesting, and again, I kind of get it why they wanted to focus on the restrooms there, but someone had to check long, and it would have to be the guy with the AWP, right? That never happened, and it kind of blew the whole thing up. Plopsky now. Oh, wow. I don't know. Could have been a random shot. Yeah, here's the nade. Oh, it's not even... It actually... It's sort of... Maybe it bounced off, I'm not sure, but... It was a shock to everyone. I have to think about it in the chat. Just think about him throwing the grenade and maybe it'll happen. Maybe we can send him that idea. Now the boost should... Yeah, that should tell them that someone's there. Now they have to move. Oh, man. They get slaughtered. Not with a grenade, but still... And they're going to clear the corner and run right onto the site. Doesn't matter if you can see him or not. Plopsky's gone down already, and it just leaves CTR on his own. He's going to get a kill that's really good, but there's a lot more coming in. And backup is just miles away. Rez is still over by the playground. They probably need to save these guns right now and just walk away. That's really dirty from Astralis. The perfect timing to walk through the smoke and just flash your way in.
Him kind of struggling and being... an opening for Astralis to exploit, and instead he's showing that he can actually hold his own here.
Now, normally, like in... like it would have taken a couple of years to play someone into how good Roland is, but not anymore. Here's a bit of a trade. Rez actually with an M4 though. Plopsky couldn't get the gun out in time, and he's going to be going down. Glaive with a double kill as they come through to try and help out. That looked like it could have worked. They nearly held it, but now it is all trade him. Even if they, just get the kill like that, they could still be in trouble. Plopsky coming back in. Dupree's right at the corner. That smoke is up to stop any ops from coming in from the sniper spot, and CTI is going to take Sip down. That's a nice kill. That's a super important kill. 30 seconds. The bomb is going to be going down, but NIT have a real shot at retaking this bomb site. Rez is coming in with a really long flank, and I'm not sure Device is even aware of it. He could be dead in just a couple of seconds here. Yep, there comes the sneak. He sees the top of his face, and now it's on. Dupree and Magus, they wanted to boost up to try and get one of them out, but that's not going to happen, and now they're just stood on top of each other. They should be losing this round here, Astralis. Down to 1 man, and this Magus keeps spinning all over the place and gets taken down by Nork. Close combat with that AWP, and they don't have that time. 28 seconds on the clock right now. They're running back down to the B bomb site, and Rez will catch Device. This is huge. Hampus and CTR down here, though. They're the ones that can still try and hold on to it. A little bit of a spray, and he's going to get instantly traded. So the bomb will still go down, but it is a 2-on-2, and there's Rez. This time, the flank will not work out. It's all on Nork, and he's... Oh, no! Oh, no! And they're still pushing on. They're not going to be falling back. They want to see if they could do this. There's a shot with the Deagle taking down Magus. Oh, Astralis. This should have been an easy round. It was just all there. You got the opening. You were just up against pistols. It should be no problem. And instead, it's falling apart now. 20 seconds. 1 versus 3 against Sip. And they'll win the fight against him. Finally, no clutch on him. They have the 1 smoke on Rez, and he's really far away. So, sneaking their way through. There's going to be no warning. There's going to be no flashbangs. They're going to turn right into it. Oh, the spray not quite there for Dupree. Molotov. Yeah, it's going to be annoying, but they're running out of time. 20 seconds again. And a 2-on-3. Astralis could be about to lose this map here. Nearly getting that one. Nork is now just in a little bit of trouble here. They're getting close. He's going to miss the opportunity. 10 seconds on the clock. Dupree will get the 1, but no bomb plant is going to be possible here. 5 seconds. He's going to get the headshot, but Rez just has to hide, and it'll be the 15th round for NIP. They are so close right now. And
yet here we are. We find ourselves once again with Astralis struggling. And just struggling to find kills on an individual level right now. Astralis, I mean, they've got the money to buy the guns. They're just not hitting anything.
Yeah, I mean, he was set up, Magus, for that push.
This doesn't go his way.
Well, here we go once again. 30 seconds on the clock. Sip going to clear the corner, but Plopsky will take him down And now it is all on Dupree. He goes down. Now the bomb is making its way into the bomb site with 25 seconds. And NIP, man, what a way to start this new season off. I'm really impressed. Device, I don't know how he could make it through. The fact that he's even still alive is incredible. There it is, 16-13. NIP taking down Astralis on the very first. If any one of them goes down, I don't think there's going to be a chance left for NIP to win anything here. So out in the open, that's a nice shot from Hampus. Can we get another one? They are lined up for him. He's still got a chance, but finally he goes down. Plopsky showing up. He realizes this is some heads-up play from Plopsky. Now he will go down, but the fact that he even went to check like that is actually really impressive. And now it's a 2-on-3, and NIP at least have a chance.
Can the rest of them show up here? What's going on? Why do Astralis grind to a halt on this?
They're not sure if anyone else is in the bomb site, I guess.
They have time? Are they playing themselves?
Oh, they're going back to... They're actually playing NIP. Oh, this is so next level. Maybe they had no smoke. I'm just making it up. Well, retake is not going to be easy. But here we go. A little bit of a crossfire. They're all over the place. And it is Dupree at the end with a nice double kill. That was a... Yep, there's one of them in Glaive. He's reading it. He knows we have to try and put some pressure on here. Coming through the smoke a second time, and he didn't reload. Nork with a headshot on Dupree. And they thought he'd fallen back. Now they're going to be running into Plopsky here. He's got the C-set out. That's the bomb on the ground. 25 seconds, but he can't follow it up. Hampus is going to be in line, and he actually has a Molotov, so I don't know if he wants to use it. Oh, but they run into Glaive with a UMP, and that leaves Rez alone. Down in the pit, still 15 seconds. This still could be lethal. Rez not quite getting that opportunity. The bomb is almost there. He's trying to catch it. Nice headshot. Can't get the second one, and now Hampus is going to be showing up. What a lethal round. I mean, NIP really doing a good job here. Not sure if they can finish it, though. Hampus, he still gets the shot, and he pre-fires right into the pit. He knows where he is, and he is just a second short. Magisk taking a bit of a look here. Oh, but that is a hard angle to look at. He took a lot of bullets to the face, and somehow it's Device that dies instead.
They just abandoned him. They just left Device to die.
Yeah, but how is Device not even... I mean, I'm so confused about everything. Glaive is down next. Theme developing here. Trying to get the grenades in. We'll do a bit of damage to Hampus and maybe force him out with a Molotov. In fact, he's going to run into it. Oh, he's giving it all for the cause. I love that play. Now, he doesn't get the kill. We'll soften up, sip enough, but that is huge from Hampus. What a great guy. Rez down here, and Plopsky will combine. It's 10 seconds, and they'll be just fine. NIP not getting the round that they actually... Yeah, because they're just not going to be expecting that, are they? Trying to clear the corner at Arch. Nork is going to get traded, and Rez trying to shoot Dupree in the back, which with a better weapon probably would have worked out just fine. But it leaves CTR alone with an AK in the pit, and he's been doing pretty well in the series so far. There's the one kill, followed up through a double kill, and nearly backing off into the smoke. That would have been probably too much to ask for. Hampus going to take down Dupree, and just like that, Molotov is out, some grenades. It's all just a distraction for Hampus to, also for Plopsky, to walk up right behind him. Device, though, set himself up in an interesting fashion. He gets the kill, and he can't be spotted from that balcony. He knows he's up there, though. Gonna try and see if he can get the timing down right, but he was so low on health, and it will be a round. Retaking this bomb site is so tricky. I could understand it if NIP want to try and find a kill before they do anything else. Some deep grenades here, trying to force them out from behind the boxes. And actually, look at Astralis. They're going to go fight them before they even get into the site. They line up. That's Glaive with a big double, and he's just going to continue. Good triple on him at the end, and Device with a second Molotov, hoping that they can't put it out. The spray is too. That is so much damage. Look at how cool that was. They throw an initial Molotov, which they know is going to be smoked. Then they wait. They throw the same Molotov again. There's going to be the confirmation. Smoke down towards the pit. Now they definitely know. And the B site, I don't even think they can get here. This either works or they're never going to get close. Dupree with the one kill. CTR lining them up. A big triple. Oh! And they all line up for him. A quad kill for the new kid on. He's going to go through. If he does, Hampus will get the kill on him for sure. It should be no way to check this. He's walking in. Yeah, Hampus is going to be quick about it. That's suddenly a 4-on-3 after plant. So AI prediction there says about 80-20 in favor of the NIP side. Let's find out how accurate that actually is here. Hampus trying his best, but they've already lost Plopsky. And now, Flash in goes pretty deep there. Hampus going to get 1 kill, and CTR comes in with a big double.
Handball team.
It could. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, look at that grenade. It's right on top of them, but there's 20 seconds. They explode Rez down in the pit and inside of the smoke. CTR is on his own. He's going to go for the spray. The bomb is on the ground. Quick double for him. Is it enough? Did he do what they needed him to do here? 3-on-3. It still will be a bomb plant, but he is definitely proven to be quite lethal at the moment. Hampus, he needs to hit this shot right away on Device. And Device in a very tough off angle. Ooh, but he does hesitate and stutters just a bit. And that's enough time for Hampus. Flashbang does nothing. It landed on top of the roof. Oh, God, it's so close to being a good flash, but instead it got him killed. Now Glaive alone, and he's going to go down. Nork finding the bomb, and it's going to be in time as well to try and jump them out of the apps over on this side. CTR. Ooh, that's a good little jump. Just spotting them. Catching Dupree midair was Nork. He gets put down to rest in the hay. I don't know if that's actually comfortable or not, but...
Hay?
Sleeping on hay?
Well, I mean, you get like those hay mattresses, you know, once upon a time.
Okay, well, there we go.
All about it. Keeps you warm, insulated.
Well, doesn't have to worry about that, does he? It's a nice shot for Magus, taking down Nork. And 2-on-3, if they could get away with this round, it would almost be too much for Astralis. They should have been losing it already. Another nade, and Magus got the follow-up with the AK. And now it's 1-on-1. Rez versus Glaive. He's waiting there. He's almost got it, but Rez sprays him down. It cancelled what I was saying. They're going to go for it. Rez trying to spray through. Nork is going to be there to take down Glaive. This is so good. NIP have a very good read of what's coming. Plopsky's going to be quick on the flank, and Astralis are slowed down. They can't actually get onto the site right now. Trying to set that up, but CTR still down in the pit. And now they're running through. Rez getting caught a bit, but he's still doing damage down here. Device next in line, and now, yeah, they can get the bomb plant down, but they can't escape the site. They're in so much trouble in here.
Trying to bait him out there with that fake plant. Not going to happen. Zip, you better stick it now, buddy. You need that bonus money going into the next round if you lose this one.
Yeah, ooh, maybe a little bit too early here, NIP. Got to be careful that they don't give them another kill and make it a 2-on-2 for no reason. Force them to get that plant down. There's Sip and CTR in with another triple kill. He is a god in this pit right now. Killed at this corner, even just 1 kill untraded. It's going to put up CTR for another potential highlight here. Oh, that's a good flick. He's still alive. Oh, and he takes Dupree with him. A big double kill. Inside of the bomb site, CTR is there, 15 seconds, and he has been just a thorn in their side all along, and he nearly gets Sip. He snuck through the smoke. He had the right idea. Oh, and the grenade on top of Sip, just blowing him up, leaving Magus alone, 1 versus 3, and he's going to try and spray through, but they will just overpower him. That was a... I'm going to need to see that grenade. That looked beautiful.
That was impeccable.
Yeah, but they're going to have all the smokes on the NIP side. So let's see what these USPs can do when everyone is smoked off. That's a nice counter nade. And actually an HE right on top. They're so low on health. You might not even need headshots at this point in time. Trying to see if they can get in there. Not quite checking the back corner. And Glaive executing 1, 2, and nearly a third. That looked so clean. They thought they had that all figured out. And they just forgot to check the corner. And now, yeah, the bomb is down. But it's a 2-on-4. And Astralis slowing it down. Keeping it cool. And then they come in to finish the round, which they absolutely will. Nork is going to get run down, and that was a nice, clean retake, but Glaive, I mean...
In the meantime, Hampus has worked his way into CT spawn, dude. This is big! They are going to crush onto this A site in just a moment. Nip, there is a window of opportunity for him. Device goes down. Hampus catching him out in the open. Dupree doesn't know which way to go.
Yeah, he's a little bit on his own right now. He's still going to win that fight. 29 seconds. That's the bomb on the corner. And now, still in pit is Magus. Dupree is working it all over the place. And Magus comes in. I think Hampus was swinging to try and look for Dupree. And then Magus is there to follow it up. This all worked incredibly well. Way better than it looked like it should have. Dupree with a triple kill. And it just looked like...
Whereas Zip can at least buy time for the rotation.
Yeah.
Why still holding the angle, though?
Yeah.
Doesn't miss. He is so good. And he does play aggro with that op in mid. That's the thing. He's not afraid to take peeks at mid. He's not afraid to take those kinds of fights. It's something that you need to be aware of on the T side against Astralis.
They have a Molotov, which they can either put it towards Magus or Dupree, but either way, it's probably going to be a pretty good grenade here for Plopsky if he can find a way to use it. Device is back, and that's confirmation. They should know that this is going to be that A-Rap at the moment, because this is late in the round. Device just continues. 3rd kill of the round for him with the AWP. He's been picking them up just all along the way, and that's where I wanted the Molotov to go. Plopsky gets a headshot instead. I'll take that. Magisk, he'll get one, and now Plopsky 15 seconds, and even a bomb plant or another kill right now would be huge. He's going to get timed, and where is the rotation coming in? Device is even looking at top mid. Dupree is now finally going to make his way over, but I feel like it could have been even quicker here. And the Orc doing perfect work. Sip with a nice double kill. And whatever dreams they had of getting into this bomb site, they're definitely done. So the rude awakening, just sit up in bed and it's all done.
It's just gross. Zip. No shame.
Stealing it from them. No, gonna get a kill at the end. Not quite. But he wants to turn the corner. Yeah, now he's gonna clear it right through the smoke, and Device is just in there. No scoping him. That's unfortunate. They're gonna have to hit this bomb site kind of right now. They're running out of time. Device trying to rotate in. Glaive thinking about going through, but Sip is saying, well, just hold on. They're still not really here. A flashbang to slow them down even further, and now Glaive. Just the one kill, but Sip is there for the double, nearly a triple. Another bullet would have done it, and that is the end of the push. 20 seconds. You're so low on health right now. And CTR trying to see if he can get that bomb plant. He's thinking about it, but a shot through would absolutely take him down. Yep, and he's going to fall anyway. Sip with a triple in the round, but which is definitely interesting. Oh, catching Device. But again, there's a pretty heavy setup over on this side. Going to be grenades, a lot of them down. Magisk moving out. Glaive coming in, and they're all flashed, and they have just fish in a barrel right here. Getting slaughtered at the moment. Plopsky, though, is sneaking around the back, and that is great news. Taking down Glaive, and now they've really infiltrated this. There's still a minute left. They're just looking for the fights here. Trading continues as Magisk is down in pit, and he's going to get found. This is all over the place. Just a long, ongoing 20, 30-second long fight. And eventually, it's a 1-on-2 against Sip, who is maybe the best clutch player in the world. But we haven't seen that yet today in this series. We haven't had those clutches. This would normally be an easy one for Sip to try and follow through. So let's see. He's got a smoke and a Molotov, so he's going to set that up to try and create a little bit of space, and then he's going to come charging right through. That's the first difficult part, is getting through the smoke, and he gets caught by Plopsky. Zeus is like, that's the holy grail for me that we haven't seen yet. I mean, you know, which is a shame. People need to try that. Oh, okay. That is just the USB, but
that works too.
It packed a harder punch somehow. Whatever happens, NIP cannot give this round up. They must win it. And I think clearing that kill there is probably what does it. So, yeah, that's good. Everyone can relax.
Yeah, so tell them, yep. So ZTR going to be setting it up.
Damage, and their top mid control as well. I mean, NIP are getting that position a lot, and they're doing a lot with it for the actual attack, which is going to be into this B bomb site, which I think Glaive just kind of realized, and he's going to be coming back. He has that Molotov like last time, which was really, really good. Good timing on that. Dupree taking down Hampers, but this is all about the B bomb site, and they're putting the pressure on, forcing Glaive out and forcing Sip to fight on his own. He's just back here getting overwhelmed. Running in and taking down Glaive. It's Rez. He's been doing this before, clearing this entire path and also clearing all the way through construction. And now, what do Astralis do? If they lose these rifles, they're not going to have very much to fight with.
And for Astralis going into that retake, that bomb may never even get planted at that point. Whereas there, Rez clears Graveyard, and all of a sudden, Nip have B and Nip have a bomb plant. So again, actually, the flashes in this game, Anders, have been pretty, like, just... We can point to 2 rounds that have been utterly screwed for Astralis just based off of flashes. Like a single flash grenade.
On 2 maps in this best of 3. That would be... What a great way to start the year for NIP. And there's Rez charging through. He had the right idea. He practically pre-fired that position. And yeah, he knows. He's got the idea. Going to start to fall back, which again, you can't really blame him. Plopsky now put under some pressure. And with the Molotov on top, he's going to be going down. That's a nice response out of Astralis. And it, I mean, it forces them to use a lot of grenades that they don't have on that CT side. But at least it's a 4-on-4. Device. He is at that corner on Arch again, where he's been wrecking people all half long. And this time they're going to smoke him off, trying to prevent that from happening. He's running back into the site, and there could easily be a flashbang here to just make him completely irrelevant in this. There's one of them, but they're not quite quick enough, and he's going to get his eyesight back, but Rez will take him down. Nork with the follow-up kill as well, dropping Dupree. So now, Magisk and Glaive, 2-on-3 for the afterplant retake, where they have a smoke and a kit, and that is it. So this will be just very hard to deal with.
Nigh on impossible. You got the Triangle of Doom set up here for NIP, and there it is. Rez finding the kill on Magus.
Oh, and there's a headshot low. Glaive, he's looking behind him, and he's going to get executed by Hampus. 16 rounds on the board for NIP, picking up the match in 2 maps. What a fantastic start for the Swedes. A new lineup with CTR certainly proving himself in this game. I'm so impressed. I think everything here just looked so crisp and so well organized. I want to see the flow.